All right, after a lovely train ride, about an hour and 15 minutes, we're here at the station of Le Puy-en-Velay, and we're gonna go explore this historic medieval town, which is famous for the route to Santiago de Compostela, which is like 1,500 miles away, that people, they'd make the pilgrimage, but part of it, maybe not all of it, but anyway, there's a big group of students that are gonna be El Camino de Santiago. Hey! So, here we go. Bon chance! So we're supposed to get sun in a couple of hours after a cloudy day. And I guess we'll go down this way. So up ahead is the historic village on the hill, and they built a big statue to the Virgin Mary, the patroness of France. All right, so here I guess at the bottom is a parking lot for people to park to walk into the old town, and some very interesting architecture. A little dog park. Woof woof. And the charming old bridge. So many of the areas here in this region have not changed since the Middle Ages. So they have old bridges and buildings. And some newer Ibis hotel. Kind of ugly modern building in this old town. Anyway, they're getting ready for a big weekend. This weekend they have an annual Renaissance fair. So you're gonna have to cross the street here. Okay, we've come into the old town. All the stone pavements, beautiful old houses. Wow. Well, this weekend's going to be incredible with the Renaissance fair and all the costume people, but I decided better come now where it's a little bit quieter. Okay, so we're gonna go into the tourist office to get some information. It'll be nice this afternoon when the blue skies come out. Sit in a cafe. So here's a sign for the big festival this weekend, Le Roi de l'Oiseau. And they have archery contest, and it's quite a big event here. Okay, well, I got all my information from the tourist office and also the tickets to visit the historic sites. So I'm all set and let's go. So with all these stones, you really need good shoes. No flip-flops. Very charming houses, lovely doors. I'd be very careful at night if it was dark going down these stairs. Wow. C'est bon exercice?
Oui.
Ouh.
Après on a des jambes.
Oui. So a lot of preparation for the big festival this weekend. Ooh. Well, this is very nice. They're gonna have a beer garden here. Ooh. Here's a sign, 1789. But that building looks much, much older. Wow. The Romanesque window with the rocks filled in. Mon Dieu. Okay, cathedral. Hopefully there'll be a nice cafe up by the cathedral. Get some coffee, energy. Oh. Here's an old hotel. Oh mon Dieu. Wow. So this is very much inspired the artists of Walt Disney when they made Beauty and the Beast. I think they came here to discover old France, because this is really old. So they're getting ready for the festival here. Ooh. So some people will live exactly like they did 1,000 years ago, cooking over fire, dressing up in old costumes. Very interesting. Wow. Very historic. Okay, more stairs. I can imagine in winter it's very dangerous if it's icy. You wouldn't want to slip on this. Nope, nope, nope. And we're still going up. So the higher we go, the older the buildings are, because medieval towns were built as fortresses to protect themselves. So here it says, from the 16th century, Maison de Jacques Merchant de Chantel. Wow. The doorway says 1712. Interesting, these rocks are volcanic because close by are ancient volcanoes. And nice view. The reward of climbing is you get a view. So we're here at the cathedral. Ancient frescoes, wow. So it's too dark, I think, to see on the camera these beautiful frescoes from the Middle Ages. Wow. Very lovely. An amazing view. Okay. So before electricity, they would have torches by fire and candle. So here's a little monitor welcoming us to the cathedral. It's really beautiful. So this is over 1,000 years old, this carving. Amazing. And somewhat newer little side chapels. So here is really old chapel here with the original medieval frescoes. Well, after touring the cathedral, very, very beautiful mixture of ancient art and a little bit contemporary. And it's such a beautiful facade. The sun is beginning to come out now. So we've been walking around this 1,000-year-old village, city. I guess it's a city, but so there's some buildings that go back 1,000 years, and then others to the Renaissance, and just so interesting, the history and all the architecture. So we're gonna look for a bite to eat and see what we can. So this very steep street that goes up to the cathedral is paved with these volcanic rocks. And I guess they used to have shops a long time ago on the street, but now I think it's just people's homes. People live in these houses. So there's steps on the side to help people climb. So interesting, the old windows here that used to be shops. And somebody's getting ready for the festival here. Gonna have a big crowd on the weekend. There's another amazing little alley. Wow. And then a copy of the Virgin of Le Puy, who's in the cathedral. It's so charming. So charming, these old houses. And then there's a fountain down here with no water in it, but the old fountain. So they're gonna have a big, oh my God, look at that big pan. Huh. Wow, they're gonna cook for hundreds and hundreds of people. So also they have shops with lace. There's lace makers in the region. France has various lace making regions, and this is one of them. Very time consuming, but very beautiful lace makers. So I think this is definitely the inspiration for Beauty and the Beast from Disney. It was just it looks just like the movie. Okay, so there's a boulangerie, so we'll get a little sandwich down there. Too bad there's no water. Oh well. Le Puy-en-Velay. So lovely, lovely, lovely. So there's a sign saying this is a street, Rue Traversée des Tables, and it's this little alleyway. Oopa. Somebody has a nice little courtyard in here. Whoa, so cute. Which leads back to the street of the cathedral. Okay. Well, the sun is finally coming out, so we're gonna go climb the two sacred places that we're gonna go visit. But first, we're gonna go visit a little shop. So this little shop has specialties of the region. So they have a lot of jams, and they have a famous lentil, green lentils.
Bonjour, monsieur.
So I think we're gonna buy some lentils.
It's all the same. That's only the packaging which is different.
It's better this one, the soft one. So many wonderful things. And the list liqueur, can you tell me what
The speciality from Le Puy is the
Yeah.
verveine.
what's it taste like?
If you want to taste, it's possible.
Yeah?
Normally, it's better after the meal, but if you want to taste,
Okay. So beautiful wood carved doors. Wow. That's so beautiful. So it's the chapel. Chapel Saint Angle Alexis from the 18th century. Okay, so we're going up to the statue of the Virgin. And turn the corner. Wow. Wow. Okay. Gonna get up here. All right. We're almost. Let's see, where are we? Tour Saint-Mayor. Okay. Follow those guys. I think they're going up to the same place. Chapel of Penitence. Very beautiful. Wow. More beautiful carved doors. And the cathedral, which we saw already. Okay, here we're going. Statue of the Virgin. We're gonna climb way up there. Okay. See you at the top.
Et tu les as pas trouvés du coup
Mais ils sont, je l'ai oublié en fait, donc on dirait.
Mais ils avaient le goût du vin. C'était la... Ah non, c'était ni la théologie, mais ils avaient le goût du vin. C'était leur philosophie.
C'est ça.
Ah, oula, 10 euros.
Ah, attends, je vais envoyer un petit message à Yves. Parce que je veux bien travailler, mais quand même pas pour rien.
Okay, so we entered the area to climb the stairs to the top of the Virgin. And already we have an amazing view of the area. It's so beautiful. That's why many people come here to go hiking along the trail of the Camino de Santiago Compostela, but there's just so many beautiful areas here in this part of France. Wow. All right, there she is, holding baby Jesus. And we gotta climb up a lot of stairs to get up there. So, allez, allez. So, like the Statue of Liberty, they built this statue of the Virgin Mary with a stairway inside her. And we are climbing a very, very amazing structure. I'm so happy there's not many people right now, because I would hate to be crowded in this tiny stairway. It's incredible. Okay, the last bit to the very top, and you gotta just, it's a plastic dome over the top. Here's a good view of the cathedral below, and the village. Beautiful. So that was quite an adventure, climbing this monument to the Virgin Mary, like the Statue of Liberty, and seeing the view has been an incredible experience. Le Puy-en-Velay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful France. Wow. Well, our last major site here in Le Puy-en-Velay is to see the church on the rock, and it's St. Michael's Church. So I'm very excited to make the pilgrimage up to see this famous church they built way up here on this big rock. Here's a great view of the church and the people visiting up there. Nice part of the town here. Beautiful old houses. There's a beautiful fountain. And we have some old pictures of what it used to look like 400 years ago. Okay, I believe here's our entrance.
Ah, notre chapelle Saint-Michel, construite sur le sommet du rocher d'Aiguille. Nous entendons d'ailleurs assez fréquemment le nom de Saint-Michel utilisé pour des édifices religieux ou autres sites en tout genre. Mais finalement, qui est Saint-Michel ?
Okay, so we're climbing the stairs. This was built 1,000 years ago. Oh my goodness. They really had faith to build something like this. Okay, halfway there. So this is the remnants of an old volcano. It's this lava rock. Well, at least the view is really incredible. Makes the climb really worthwhile. Okay, we made it. The last few steps. And there's the other mountain we climbed with the Virgin and the Basilica in the back. Beautiful. These frescoes are over 1,000 years old. Well, what a beautiful way to end my tour of Le Puy-en-Velay. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm so glad I got to see this very historic town in France. And I'm glad that I could share this with you. So until the next video of a new adventure, this is Michael. Bye.